What have you heard?
Pretty much the same as you, that it's like a bit rough. Don't go there. Avoid, avoid, avoid.
Today we are on our way to a place called Alice Springs, and it is an outback city, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Now, this place has not been recommended by anybody. People have told us
to avoid at all costs.
However, we don't like believing everything we hear. We like to experience it for ourselves and actually make up our own opinion.
So, first impressions, landscape-wise, I was not expecting this. Like, it's beautiful.
I thought Alice Springs were just like desert, dry land.
I thought there'd be honestly like a camel.
A camel wandering across the road, one of those bush things going past.
Josie, how many books have you picked up?
Only 2.
That looks like 3 to me.
No, this is just a leaflet about the Botanic Gardens here.
Ah, okay. Not too many this time.
No, I had self-control this time.
Josie, I wasn't expecting it to have like a high street like this.
Neither was I. And like
a shopping precinct and all.
And especially with everything open. Like, honestly, the way people described it, I expected everything to be boarded up at all times.
Shut down. Desert. Dogs running around.
Smash windows everywhere, but that's literally not the case.
And now we're heading into this really smart outback store. Hopefully to find a sticker. It's a cool place, I think.
You know what? I'm ignoring all the opinions I ever heard on Alice Springs. I really like it.
This place is lovely.
It's really nice.
It's really lovely.
My head's too big.
You're getting inspired here. Your head's too big. It's not often we say that, is it?
54 centimetres. I need a bigger one. Do I look Western? Do I look about to ride 'em cowboy? Great.
Yeah, you look great.
I like these ones. These ones are proper like cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm about to line dance.
Turn to the side.
Do you know what I really want to learn?
What?
Line dancing.
Give it your best shot. What are we doing now?
Now we're going to go to the Botanical Gardens. They're like olive gardens or something they're called.
Somehow our life has led up to us hiking again. I don't think there was going to be hikes in the Botanical Gardens, Josie.
Neither did I, but clearly there is. But it's only a 35-minute return, which means it's probably like a 15-minute return for us.
Yeah. Alright, maybe it was worth it, Josie. So from here, this is part of the West MacDonald Ranges, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And that, just there, is the gap, which Josie doesn't seem to believe is a thing.
It's a thing, but I don't think you can like
visit it.
I think there's a road that goes through it that you drive, but I don't think you can stop and be like, oh wow, the gap.
Yeah, well, I've stopped and I'm saying, oh wow, the gap.
But from afar,
you know a name.
River and ranges this way. I know we've said it already, but like, I was not expecting Alice Springs to look like this. What I'm looking at right now is like a green town full of energy,
full of luscious vegetation
and just scenic views. Like,
I reckon this is bush medicine.
You think?
Yeah, I reckon all of the plants here are some kind of bush medicine.
Yeah, I reckon so.
It's like arid land plants, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, there's a kangaroo staring directly at us.
He's a cute one.
Yeah. Do you think it's a rock wallaby?
I don't know if rock wallabies get that big. Maybe this is a certain type of
No,
rock
I
wallaby.
think it might be a rock wallaby. Alright, second part of this Botanic Gardens is the water walk. Clearly it's quite common to see kangaroos down here. Because we have.
Or unless they're rock wallabies.
Rock wallabies, I mean, that's what I meant. It's a steep hill, hey?
That was really steep.
Proper steep. I quite liked how they had all the wars.
That was really
signposts
funky,
coming up with
wasn't
all
it?
the dates and stuff. That was good.
And
touch.
that was quite thought-provoking.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, Jess.
I was going to say something quite
profound.
But now I've forgotten my profoundness.
You remembered it now, haven't you?
Yeah, I actually do.
I would say it's not quite profound.
It's not really profound. I was just going to say I didn't actually think Elwood would have made it up that hill at one point. I honestly thought we were going to start rolling back down.
You're such a wise person.
Yeah, I am.
So profound, hey?
So profound.
So as well as a war memorial, Anzac Hill actually serves as quite a good viewpoint. Like, you have 360 views over the entire town of Alice Springs. So we're now heading over to the telegraph station. But the telegraph station is in fact only modern history when it comes to Alice Springs. What really fascinates me is that Alice Springs sits on Arrernte Country, which is part of one of the oldest living continuous cultures in the world.
And I think I've developed a new obsession with Aboriginal art.
You have?
I love it. I think it's so beautiful.
We saw a piece that went for $21,000 the other day.
And I wanted it. And that was the one that I got drawn to. It was the most expensive one in the shop. Which is an issue that I have regularly.
And you still really do see the culture when you walk around the town. There's art shops, stories being told, and it's just a really big part of what Alice Springs is still about. Alright, Alice Springs Telegraph Station. Josie is staying behind and I'm being the adventurer going inside. So the Alice Springs Telegraph Station was the first European settlement in Central Australia, and essentially its job was to connect Adelaide with Darwin. So this, built in 1888, was once considered the best home in Central Australia, which is fascinating because it's still like a long ways off what we view as essential today, you know? So it's amazing. The first telegram that Australia sent took over 24 hours to make it to London, which is quite extraordinary. And I've got a list of countries it passed through to get there. So you've got Indonesia, Singapore, India, Egypt, Malta, and Gibraltar. So, like, imagine having to go through all those countries just to get a message across now. That's quite hard to comprehend. I don't know what's going on here. I assume it's Morse code, but... Imagine communicating like that. Okay, so now I kind of wish Josie was here because you can press this side and the light comes on. And you connect over there. And you have to write down what they say. Oh, that's quite cool. So this is how they talked. Glad we have telephones now because I don't think I'd be any good at that role. I get distracted very easily. But maybe that's just because of the generation I'm brought up in, you know. Back then the attention span was a lot longer than what it is today. Just down there, I can see it from where I'm sat, is Alice Spring. What's funny about Alice Spring is that it's essentially what Alice Springs is named after, but Alice Spring was never actually a spring, rather just a ravine or a depression, and water gets trapped next to the granite.
How was that?
Very interesting, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You were there for quite a while. I didn't think there was that much to see there.
Playing around with all the things they had to play with.
What was it?
Interactive things. You've missed out.
The fly on the camera.
We could have done Morse code to each other through
What the hell? Really?
this light up thing. Yeah, it was quite cool actually.
Damn it.
I lost all of my... Because I like bouncing off you. So I was kind of just... It looked a bit crazy actually at times, so I was just talking to myself.
It's kind of weird doing it by yourself, isn't it? It's like...
But I found that I was missing a piece, you know?
Aww.
I was missing my
Side-
other half to like bounce my jokes off.
You're
Otherwise,
just making jokes to nobody?
yeah, my jokes kind of went dry. They didn't really land, you know. So, and there were things in there that we could have done together. Let us know if you'd rather us split up and become James Travel and Josie Travel rather than James and Josie Travel. You know. Imagine if everyone was like, "Yeah, do that."
What the hell?
No thanks. I don't want to do that. Sorry. We're at some sort of train museum, aren't we? But also a campsite. Apparently. We're yet to find the campsite. Alright, that's in.
Camping
We've got the
secured,
campsite.
$20 for unpowered. That's really good.
That's not bad, is it, compared to what we've been dealing with? $60.
Yeah, all the others in like in Alice Springs town is like 36 minimum for unpowered.
How far are we out?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, not bad at all. We got our map.
We've got
obviously.
our map. We're in Cooper PD1 site, which is very fitting. I think.
That. I love it. Anyway, we don't actually get like admission to the museum with that, do we? So we're gonna have a look around the outside and just see what they've got. I mean, not that I understand any of this stuff.
I think it looks really cool, but it's $25 per person, I think, admission. And if you're into this, it's probably
Worth
like
it.
the best thing ever.
We're not into it.
But we're not, so it's probably not worth it.
We're more
not gonna
into
appreciate it.
seeing wild camels, aren't we?
Hell yeah.
Look at all this stuff.
And if it was a lighthouse, I suppose.
People are probably shouting at us saying, look, that's the engine 3000. That was made back in 2020. I don't know what I'm saying.
Capacitor over there.
You're better at it than me. You can make random names up without
That's
thinking.
not random name.
Is that a thing?
The,
Is that part of it, or is that just a wheelchair?
I think that's literally just a but accessible.
Anyway, this train looks cool, doesn't it? There's a fly on the screen. These flies think they're the main character around
They
here.
honestly are getting a bit too big for
Don't
their
they?
boots.
This one's called Lou Marks.
Do you think this is... Oh, they probably do little...
It's like a toy little train track, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know something I would love to do, right, is take a train ride through the middle of Australia. I think you can do that. But I think that would just be awesome, right?
Do you know what I would love to do?
Go on.
Take a really scenic steam rail ride.
Yeah, you could have done that, but it's too
You
too
can do that in
expensive.
Victoria, but like...
Yeah,
It's like $150 each or something. Ridiculous.
not today.
No.
Maybe another time. Jos, just to inform you, do not use, alright?
What even is it? A light switch?
I don't know.
Probably get
But just
electrocuted
don't
or
use
something.
it, okay?
Yeah, okay?
Anyway, let's move on.
That makes me want to use it though.
Yeah, me. Alright, here we go, Jos. My favourite part. Leading you to where you need to go. I'm already lost. So,
Great.
don't mind the mess in here, guys. This is just how we live. You know, this is our house. Right. Okay.
Where's TC?
So TC is, where's TC, guys? TC's here. So we're driving past TC on the right. So we keep driving forwards, past the amenities and laundry. Doesn't look like any amenities and laundries there. Anyway, keep going, keep going. Oh, we see Cooper PD. There's a CP.
CP1?
Yeah. CP1's like on the corner, so I don't think it's the one like after this. That's CP1. Did I say CP1? On the thing? On these little bollards here it says a number. Yeah, we're on there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's our site then.
Nice.
Fantastic. Simple as.
Easy.
Simple as that. This place looks huge though, but like when you get in here, it actually doesn't look so huge. Right?
Yeah, it looks massive on the
That makes it look like
Whoa.
the biggest campsite in the world. What?
There's an aeroplane literally coming into land.
Holy moly. Well, let's just wait here and watch it then.
Plane spotters now.
I am. I'm a train spotter and a plane spotter. Let's get a zoom in on this thing. Look at that, that's pretty close, isn't it?
That's quite cool, isn't it?
Definitely can't fly a drone around here. You can literally fly a drone higher than that. That's quite crazy. Do you reckon that'll be happening all night?
Yeah.
Not that I care.
I quite like it.
Yeah. Gives you a sense of like someone's still around, you know?
Yeah, I find it kind of soothing. We've just arrived at the campsite, so obviously we're going to go check out the amenities because that's the most important part. Very nice, very quiet, very safe. The gate was locked when we got here, and that was around 5 p.m, so before dark. Everywhere here in Alice Springs, all the campsites seem to have gates that lock at night. So that's the situation here as well, so feel very safe, feel very calm. And it's a lovely campsite, and $20. Got 2 washing machines, but no dryer. So we will not be doing our washing here because we're never in one place for long enough to hang it out. And they have very newly renovated, very clean bathrooms.
Jose,
Yeah.
there's something I want to admit to myself this morning.
What?
Something that I've been holding off admitting for a long time.
What?
There's nothing I hate more
Then flies.
than flies.
Yeah, same. They're all in here now. All in your drawer.
I was trying to just, you
Get
know,
one with them?
embrace the experience. Because that's what travelling is all about, being
No.
uncomfortable and trying new things. But
This
the
isn't.
flies,
No.
they're waiting. They wait on the door to the tent for you to get up. And then they just attack you. And then you get into the car and it's like you don't even get a break because the flies follow you into the car. Do you think people that live up here get used to the flies?
They must do. They probably still get annoyed by them. But
Yeah.
Like, they must get more acclimatized to it because it's your everyday life. So it's
Surely,
just like,
right?
You learn to let it
Yeah.
annoy you a little bit less.
But I'm
I
not
guess.
sure how long it would take me to get used to the flies.
So that marks the end of our journey to Alice Springs. And obviously, like everyone else, before coming to Alice Springs, we've heard a lot of negativity from the media, from people, just never good things. What we experienced in Alice Springs, there's a whole lot more to that town than like the media kind of says there is. The landscapes, obviously you've got the West Max and the whole McDonnell Ranges, which stunning, but like the landscapes actually in Alice Springs that you can see from Alice Springs is stunning. The greenery around like took us so by surprise. It was so like lush and really nice. The town centre was great. It had everything you need, anything you want is there, and we had no troubles in the town centre at all. So obviously that is our personal experience and our personal opinion on Alice Springs because that's what we lived while we were there. Obviously, I mean, people might say, you know, you've not spent long enough there to see any issues that might be there, but also name me a town or city that doesn't have these issues. Like, everywhere has issues, you know. We just wanted to say there's so much more to the town than what people may think, what we thought before coming. So I think if you do have a certain opinion on Alice Springs but haven't actually visited yourself and you're just kind of listening to the general consensus, just go visit for yourself before you form your opinion, because I think you too will be surprised. Maybe you won't, but that was our experience. We were very pleasantly surprised and would advocate everyone to go and experience Alice Springs because it was great for us. And if you yourself have been to Alice Springs and have experienced the same pleasant surprise as us, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. But as always, if you liked the video, like the video
And subscribe to the damn channel, okay?
and we will see you on the York Peninsula.
Let's go!
Do you reckon plant lovers are going to hop on here and be like, oh my god, that's the olive branch 360?
Exactly.
I wish we were more into plants.
Yeah, me.